Honorable viewers, I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel, Department of English. Today's topic is Gulliver's Travels Summary. So let's get started. Jonathan Swift's classic work of satirical literature, Gulliver's Travels, 1726, was first published under its full title, Gulliver's Travels or Travels into Several Remote Nations of the World. In four parts, by Lemuel Gulliver, first a surgeon and then a captain of several ships. The work pokes fun at both hypocritical aspects of human nature and the travel narrative, a popular form of literature in 18th century Europe. The book is divided into four parts. Part 1, A Voyage to Lilliput, begins with a summary of the history and early life of the main character, Lemuel Gulliver. Gulliver trained as a surgeon, but his business failed soon after he opened it. Broke Gulliver treks to the seas, joining the crew of a ship sailing from England. Soon after he is shipwrecked and Agnes on the island of Lilliput. Lilliput is inhabited by teeny people about 6 inches in height, all of whom are fiercely protective of their kingdom. The Lilliputians take Gulliver's prisoner, but after Gulliver assures him that he means to harm no harm, they release him, giving him a residency in Lilliput. Gulliver is a great favorite of the royal court and beloved by the Lilliputians, who are in awe of him. The Lilliputians attribute great importance to travel matters, such as which side an egg should be cracked from. The longer he stays in the country, the more Gulliver displays the royal court, notably by urinating in public to put out a house fire. He also refuses to subjugate the Lilliputians' neighbors, the Beneficiaries. Consequently, he is convicted of treason by the Lilliputian king and sentenced to be blinded. He escapes with the help of a friend at court and flees to Belfast. There, he finds an abandoned boat and uses it to get back home. Gulliver soon sets out again on a second journey. This time, his ship is blown off course, and Gulliver's crewmates abandon him when he goes ashore to search for fresh water. Here he finds the land of Brobdingen, where the people are wild gains. Gulliver is found by a farmer who is nearly 80 feet tall. The farmer takes Gulliver home, displaying him for money. When the constant shows make Gulliver ill, the farmer sells him to the Queen of Brobdingen. Gulliver is given a doll house to live in and has several adventures with the giant creatures that inhabit the world. He fights giant wasps and is carried around the place by giant monkey. In between adventures, he tells the king of Brobdingen about the state of Europe. The king is much displeased to hear about the guns and cannons the Europeans use, as well as the frequent wars. One day, a giant eagle picks up Gulliver's dollhouse and drops it into the ocean. Gulliver is picked up by sailors and returned to England. One is third journey. Gulliver's ship is attacked by pirates and marooned. He is rescued by the citizens of the flying island of Laputa. The residents of Laputa are obsessed with conducting science experiments that have no practical results. After Laputa, he visits the busy island of Maldonado and from there travels to see a magician on the island of Gulliver. The magician allows him to speak with the ghosts of famous people from his story. After Gulliver, the stops bravely in language, a land where the inhabitants are immortal. However, they are not also eternally youthful and suffer all the infirmities of old age indefinitely. Finally, Gulliver reaches Japan and from there returns to England, where he vows to spend the rest of his days. However, Gulliver is offered the position of captain on a merchant vessel, a job he can't turn down. While on the journey, his crew turns against him, starting a mutiny. They abandon him on an island, continuing on as pirates. On the island, Gulliver encounters a race of animalistic humans called yahoos and the intelligent talking horses called humans. Horses called huanams. Huanams is a correct pronunciation. It's a very difficult pronunciation. Huanams. Oh, okay. Huanams that rule over them. Gulliver enters into the household of a Huanam and is impressed by the horse's intelligence and good behavior. He comes to reject his fellow humans as closer in nature to the Yahoos than to the Huanams. However, the Huanams think that an intelligent Yahoo is dangerous and command Gulliver to leave their island. Gulliver builds a crude canoe and sets sail, though he is quickly capsized in a storm. He is once again rescued by a passing ship and returned to England. Gulliver's time spent living among the Yahoos has unfortunately ruined his outlook on humanity. He retires to his home and becomes a recluse, rarely going outside and almost never interacting with other humans. At the end of the novel, he gets more joy from speaking to the horses in his stable than the members of his own family. So that's all about Gulliver's travels on to four. For the timing, thanks for patience hearing.